Hi, welcome to SBR Videos. I'm Peter Loshak. We are talking right now with Indian Cowboy from DocSports.com. IC gave us a great pick on the Monday night game with the over last week, and that was part of his 3-1 week with us in the videos last week. Indian Cowboy, thanks for being back with us.
Hey, thanks, Pete.
All right, so you're going to cover Baltimore, New Orleans here on the Monday night game in Week 12. Interesting spread here. We'll see what you have to say about it. Before we get to it, just tell us how things are going at Doc Sports. I know that maybe your best sport out of all of them is the NBA. You killed it in NBA last year, and you tell me you're doing killing it in the NBA again this year, right?
Yeah, I mean, we just can't stop winning in the NBA. It's pretty crazy because dating back to March 2nd of 2012, we're up plus 20,300 in the NBA alone. So we're up just a massive amount. Last year we went 94 and 62, 60% documented exactly for plus 12,890 for the $100 person, just doing 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 unit plays per day. And then now we're 14 and 7, 66%. For plus 2470, including 6 straight winning days, each one by an average of 31 points over the last 4 days. So we're dominating the NBA again. College basketball, we were number 1 in 2011, had a winning season in 2013. We went 81 and 55 in 11, and 60%. In 2013, we had a really good season, 65 and 45 for plus 4,500. And now this year, we're up, and we're having a 7-star selection tonight on the Kansas under with Kentucky. So hopefully that'll hit. But our goal is to do the same thing we did in 2013 last year, which is to go 156 and 107, 59% for plus 17,310 with both sports combined. We had a huge basketball season. If you include WNBA, that's plus 23 or 22,000. So we do well in all things basketball. Hockey, 24 and 14 to start the year. So it's been a very good year for us. Excited about that 19 and 9 run. And obviously the big thing is, we're excited about the football week this week. And we actually gave one of our selections, our 6-star selection was the over here. So people that watch these videos actually get our selections for free at times. Part of our 7 football selections, usually 1 or 2, and sometimes even 3 of those selections show up on our card watching your videos.
Super awesome. Indian Cowboy, thanks so much. As I've said before, free shit from Indian Cowboy in the SBR videos at times. All right, well, Baltimore, New Orleans. Wondering if this game will be one of your top plays this week. New Orleans right now is a 3-point home favorite. That's down from 3.5. The total's 49.5 or 50. And, the Saints lost at home to Cincy, so they've now lost 2 games in a row straight up at home, and now they're a favorite against Baltimore, who's coming off a bye, who's a decent team. So at first glance, this looks like Baltimore is the play, right? I know that New Orleans could bounce back. I know they're traditionally very good at home, but Baltimore's off a bye, decent team. New Orleans struggling. Why would we not like Baltimore here plus 3?
Yeah, it's one of those typical New Orleans shady lines, right? We see it all the time. The Green Bay Packers versus New Orleans, we saw it there. That was actually on our comp video. We do a daily comp video, and this will be on there for sure as well. Keep in mind that Baltimore, they come off that win against Tennessee 21-7, that's fine, but they had lost to Pittsburgh prior to that. They had lost to Cincinnati prior to that. And New Orleans has to have this game because Atlanta, of course, beat Carolina the previous week, or earlier this week, so they have to win this game. They come off such a horrible loss against the Bengals, 10-27, almost like a heartbreaking loss. They're almost like they were hung over from the San Fran loss for 24-27. They have to win this game or else they're going to be having some issues, because remember the Falcons have the tiebreaker at this point because they beat the Saints in the first game of the season. So we actually like New Orleans -3, even though it's ugly. We like New Orleans to likely do well and somehow pull it out here.
Yeah, I mean, I could see a bounce back from New Orleans easily. Maybe if Baltimore wasn't off a bye, I'd be more convinced. But Baltimore is a solid team that's now rested. That doesn't concern you?
No, I mean, keep in mind the Ravens are 1-4-1 in their last 6 road games to begin with, ATS-wise. Plus, whatever reason, the Ravens are 1-5 in their last 6 road games when they face a team with a losing home record. So when they face weaker teams on the road, they have a tendency to struggle. And here's the other thing. Saints on Monday night, 5-1 ATS in their last 6 games. There's something about the Saints and Monday Night Football and that coaching staff and Drew Brees. They always get up for those type of games.
Okay, Indian Cowboy, interesting thoughts, interesting analysis, like in New Orleans. -3 on Monday night. Thanks so much, IC.
The SBR Network offers free sports picks and game breakdowns, big money free betting contests year-round, a real-time Vegas-style odds monitoring service, and much more. So come see for yourself. To stay updated on SBR news and promotions, follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Google+, and do be sure to subscribe to the Sportsbook Review YouTube channel to catch all our daily sports shows.